Okay, what's up, YouTube? We back again with a patch review. The last patch I did, it did pretty alright. I think that we did pretty good with it. It turned out a lot better than I thought it would. You guys were very supportive, and I feel like we got a lot done, and things were very insightful. And I'm just a plat player, giving my opinion. So let's just go ahead and run through these and see what Riot is cooking up next patch. All right, Ash buffs. Oh, okay, this is what we needed. It's already starting off good. Frost shot bonus damage increase from 115% to 120%. So that's her passive, right? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Her volley based damage is going up from 10 to 70 to 20 to 80, which is light, some light. And then Enchanted Crystal Arrow AP ratio increased from 100 to 120. So I don't know if they're buffing AD Ash or AP support Ash. Kind of looks like both. And I'm okay with this. All right, GP. Powder Keg recharge timer from 18 seconds to 18 to 14 seconds. Honestly, pretty good for GP players. I don't think that's like game breaking or anything. Even at like the top tier GP players, I don't think there's nothing too crazy. Kai'Sa AD per level going from 2 to 2.6. I mean, that just gives her a little bit more scaling. And Kai'Sa, I don't think was doing very well, if I remember correctly. I think her win rate was like somewhere around like 48, which isn't really too great. So yeah. Nassif's passive lifesteal increased from 9% to 19 to 11 to 21. And his arc cooldown from 120 to 120 scaling down to 80 seconds. I don't know, man. I mean, Nassif's ain't really crazy and super high elo, but this is man, Nassif is finna be doing some work. When he starts getting stacked up now, he finna do some work. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he needed that. I'm gonna be honest. Orianna, our AP ratio going from 90 to 95. Our base damage is going 250 to 450, up from 250 to 550. I mean, Orianna isn't like played like at all. I don't think she's bad, but I don't think she's played. So this might like kind of put her in the question to be played. But I think it's more of just like, I don't think Orianna not being played is about her being weak. I just don't think people enjoy Orianna very much. Rise passive AP ratio 6% to 10%. EAP ratio from 45 to 50%, and missile speed up from 3,500 to 4,000. I think people that play Rise are crying, but I still don't think this is gonna like break Rise. No, I don't think so. AD per level for Sivir buffs, 2.8 to 2.5. That's a buff. W ricochet AD ratio is increased from 25 to 45% to 30 to 50%. Is their AD going down to compensate for the WAD ratio? I don't know how this is above. Maybe they got this backwards. I don't know. All right, champion nerfs. Gragas passive cooldown 8% or 8 seconds to 12 seconds. I mean, this is good. This is a nerf for lane Gragas. Him not being able to constantly heal. I don't know if this affects jungle Gragas that much, but lane Gragas, yeah. Now, lane Gragas, he didn't take any damage because of this passive. So now that he has to wait a little longer, that's gonna be like a good nerf for lane Gragas. Kha'Zix nerfs, thank God. Oh my God, this champion. Oh my, thank you Riot for nerfing this champion. The base AD is going from 63 to 60. See, base AD buffs to me used to, it wasn't like a crazy thing until I started experiencing it, because they did this to Caitlyn one time where they gave her 2 extra base AD, and Caitlyn was the strongest AD carry for like 2 patches just because she got 2 extra bonus AD. So him going from 63 to 60 has to be, yeah, that's big. That's big. We love to see Kha'Zix being nerfed, because Kha'Zix was like literally, like, you guys don't understand Kha'Zix. Let me see. Like, we're still in the previous patch. Kha'Zix was actually going crazy in these games. Like, look, like Kha'Zix, like his pick rate's really high. Hey, look at his ban rate. I've never seen somebody have a 50% ban rate in the entirety of me playing League. I've never seen someone have the 50% ban rate. And this is just plat. Okay, cool. Let's go up to Diamond. Let's see if he's good in Diamond. Oh, would you look at that 52% ban rate in Diamond? Let's go to Diamond 2. Okay, wait. Let's go to Masters. How good is he in Masters, I wonder? He still got the ban rate, still has a 50, still has a high pick rate. It's like this champion was... I'm so glad. I'm so glad that they're nerfing him. Kog'Maw nerfs. I guess he couldn't be good for too long. The WHP damage showing from 3.5 to 6.5, from 3 to 6. I mean, that's a small nerf. I mean, that's not that bad. K'Sante nerf. K'Sante getting nerfed. The only people that know how to play K'Sante are like super high elo. People can't play K'Sante. Okay. Footwork cooldown going from 9.7 to 10 to 8.5. I mean, yeah, that's a good little nerf. Lulu and Milio nerfs. Honestly, the Lulu nerfs I don't think warranted, but the Milio nerfs definitely. Milio was, man, Milio. God, Jesus. Okay, so lose armor going down from 29 to 26. Passive damage from picks is going from 117 to 9 to 111, which is, you know, a little nerf. E shield is going 75 to 215 to 75 to 235. Oh, okay, so they're giving her more shield power to compensate for the passive nerf. Oh, okay, I get it. Milio's armor going from 28 to 26. Armor growth going down as well from 4.9 to 4.6. The passive on hit damage is going from 15% AD from 35 to just 15. Oh, I didn't know his passive scaled with AD. I thought it scaled with AP. I actually didn't know that. Okay. Yuumi nerfs. Yuumi's getting nerfed too? Was Yuumi even that crazy? Yuumi wasn't even like... Yuumi was good. I don't think Yuumi was crazy. If anything, the items that Yuumi build were kind of, you know. But like the champion itself, I don't think was the issue. But we'll see. E attack speed buff 35%, 8% per 100 AP to now 25 to 35. Okay, so they made it scaling, so it was too strong in lane, the E attack speed buff. Which, I mean, I liked it, which probably means it was strong. So, and then the R is going nerfed per hit. So it's a 35 to 65 plus 15% of your AP. Now it's 25 to 55, which is okay. It's a light little nerf. All right. Once again, Zeri nerfs yet again. Zeri shield passive removed. Wait, really? They're removing her shield that she gets? Oh, the shield that she gets for attacking people with shields, it's gone. Her Q no longer procs she. No, man. No more Triforce Zeri. Wow. What's so crazy is that they know Triforce isn't a problem, but the way that she can utilize Triforce is the problem, huh? Okay. The movement speed is going up by 5. I mean, I love movement speed in League of Legends, so I'll take it. And then E damage is going from 0 to 65 to 0 to 85. Oh, so they're trying to compensate by giving her more power on her when she dashes and autos. I mean, it's... Dang, I really like the shield passive, though. They really took it out. That's so sad, actually. I really enjoyed it. All right, Lucian adjustments. Vigilance. When Lucian is empowered by an ally, his next two basic attacks will deal bonus magic damage. When Lucian is healed or shielded by an ally, or when a nearby enemy champion is immobilized, his two do bonus magic damage. Okay. Oh. They are trying to stop Lucian Nami. And this is and so instead of messing with Nami, they're now targeting Lucian. Oh. Okay. So I mean, so instead of it being her E, it can now be a heal or a shield. But now that they put it to where it procs on immobilized champs, that means Lucian Braum just got cranked up. That's what that means. Lucian Braum is gonna be disgusting. Okay. Rumble adjustments. Maximum heat going from 100 to 150. Danger Stone still starts at 50, which means that if I'm understanding this correctly, is that he can be overheated longer because the maximum heat duration takes longer to get to. Okay. Which means I guess longer he can fight longer. I've never played Rumble. Overheat attack speed going from 20 to 80% for 5.25 seconds, now going from 50 to 130 attack speed for 4 seconds. Okay. Monster damage caps adjusted. E heat 10 to 20. Health is going from 659 plus 99 to 625 plus 105. So more scaling for the HP, but he's not as strong early. So from the looks of it, before I finish reading the rest, it looks like he's going to be more of a scaling champion. Q damage 180 to 340 plus 1.1 AP, going from 135 to 195 plus 6 to 10% target max HP plus 1.1 AP. That is a lot going on. So the base damage is lower, but he does max HP damage now. So that means he actually going to be able to fight people in top lane, like those tanks. He's going to be able to fight them now. I wonder would this make people go like AD Rumble, because he has that huge attack speed in his overheat that's like 130%. And they could go like AD Rumble with like Hail of Blaze and this attack speed buff, and it might be kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't play Rumble, so anyway. W shield 60 to 180 plus 0.45 AP, the 25 to 145 plus 2.5 AP plus 4% max HP. Okay, so Rumble's gonna be like a bruiser fighter type of thing now. His R cooldown is going from 100 to 70 to 130 to 80, and they're making his ult early on have a long cooldown. Jesus. Okay, and the Rumble changes are definitely like the craziest thing I think I've seen on this so far. I don't even know how he'll play. I kind of want to see how he plays now. Okay, shield system buffs. Immortal Shield Bow. Life Steal going from 7 to 10. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's alright. You might buy it now, maybe. I don't really see people buying it over BT, but maybe as a lifesteal item, or Blade of Ruin King. I don't think it can compete with those two items personally, because most champs can either get one or the other, and it's good. If you're an attack speed hyper carry, or even like a Yasuo, like you'll build BT or Blade of Ruin King before a Shield Bow. But yeah, mid lane gold, -1 gold per minion kill removed. Also, you're getting the 1 extra gold back. Okay, so it's a little bit more income for mid lane. It's cool. Echoes of Helia going from 20% to 40% to just 35%. Oh, so Moonstone getting some early power. The Echo Shield going from 30-40% to just 40. Oh, Soraka players? Same target heal bonus going from 15 to 30% to just 25. Oh, Soraka is going to be broken. Same target shield bonus 20 to 30%, 30%. And then instead of the mythic passive being 5 ability haste, it'll be 5 heal and shield power. Yeah, Well, the Soraka players are definitely going up. That's for sure. Um, let's see. Oh, Phantom Dancer attack speed going from 30 to 35. I mean, I don't build Phantom Dancer anymore mainly because everything else just seems like it's better. Like Rapid Fire Cannon seems like it's better. Static Shift seems like it's better. Um, I mean, I guess if you want to put Storm Razor in the conversation, but it's not really a attack speed item. Runons is better. There you go. That's an attack speed item. All the items just seem kind of better than Phantom Dancer, even though it like scales up. It just seemed like the other ones are better, at least for me personally. Static Shift, energized damage going from 80 to 90 to 100 to 180. Okay. Uh, more early damage for the Shiv, a little bit less late, but more early damage. I mean, this just seems kind of like okay if you rush it. Like if you rush it, this is good. Yeah, if you rush it, it's good. And I rush it sometimes, so it's a pretty decent little buff. Okay, that along with other things. Let's see. All right, system nerfs. Ardent sensor is going. Was it 10 to 15 to just 15? I did think Ardent sensor was kind of strong, so it makes sense. Bloodthirster nerfs going from 3200 to 3400. That sucks a lot. I don't think BT was. I think BT was alright. It was a pretty good spot, but I think they're realizing how. I guess they think the item is too strong for how much it costs, so it takes a little bit longer to get it now. Right, cool. Gale Force attack damage going from 55 to 50. Active damage going from 150 to 350 plus 200% crit to 150 to 350 plus 45% bonus AD. This is a nerf until 445 bonus AD. Oh, they took the crit off. Wow. What? I don't think they should have nerfed the AD on it. I think they should have just taken the crit off if they felt like it was too much. But taking the 80 down and taking the crit off, I don't think people are gonna buy this item anymore. Uh, Imperial Mandate. So it's going from 35 to 75, from to 40 to 60. But it takes a whole lot longer to get to 40 because of the level difference. But who's getting Imperial Mandate? I guess they were getting Imperial Mandate around like level 5 or 6. I guess if lane's going well. Okay, I mean this is it's a nerf, and then that damage 1, damage 2. Oh, they're nerfing. Oh man, so they're nerfing the mark and the detonation of the mark. No, they're buffing the detonation of the mark early, but nerfing it late. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Let's do too much damage late game. And then the move speed's going from 20 to 25. Got you. I mean, Lucian Nami has to be destroyed now. Imperial Mandate getting nerfed. Lucian's passive's getting changed. And it has to be something. Overheal. The shield was 20 to 300 and 11% of your max HP. And wait, this is a nerf to marksman after level 5 and a buff to fighters. Oh, they're changed. Oh, okay, so yeah, it didn't have max HP at first. So it's going from just a flat shield to a max HP thing. Oh, wow, okay. Rapid Fire Cannon, energized damage going from 60 to 140 to 60. God, what? Yo, Jin is crying. Aphelios crying. Who else used Gale Force? I think Neela was using crying, absolutely crying. Wait, they wasn't using Rapid Fire though. But whoever was using Rapid Fire Gale Force combo, I can't think of it off the top of my head. They are crying right now. Jesus. Okay. Wait, they nerfing red buff? Why? What did red buff do? Wait, damage 6 plus 6. 12 to 114. Wait, what? Level 12 to 114. 6 plus 4. Level 10 is 78. Oh, is it it's the damage that it does. I'm like level. The level kind of threw me off. The slow is 10 to 25. Now it's going to 10 to 20. Okay. The health regen 1, 3, and 9% max HP to 1, 3, and 5. I mean, the max HP heal sucks for the tankier champs. Or the heal regen sucks for tankier champs, but for squishier champs, it's not really the difference between 9% of my Jinx HP and 5%. It's not that big of a difference. So, oh, and then they are changing the Dust Blade for Katarina and Samira, because why is that in the game? But yeah, that'll be the patch rundown. It's 20 minutes, not too long. Tried to get through as much as I could, as fast as I could, without skipping over anything. But I definitely think the Rumble changes are the most interesting thing. I definitely want to see how he ends up being after. And I think Soraka players are climbing the challenger. Yeah, I really do. I really do. But until next time, guys, thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.